Hi, David here with 303cycle.com. Now, it comes with motorcycle stands. There's a lot of stands out on the market, and what we're going to talk about today is the Econo line of power stands that we have to offer. Now, these are an excellent value, and they're very affordable to make maintenance on your bike rather easy. Now, you're just going to need a few simple tools. Actually, all you need is a 6mm hex, and you'll need some swing arm spools for your bike. Now, the swing arm spools we carry in stock in our store, so feel free to add these to your cart when you buy a set of power stands, as the rear stand comes with a GP lift. Now, all you got to do to get your bike up on the stands is we need to install our swing arm spools, which is rather easy. Like I said, all you need is a 6mm Allen wrench. Now, on your swing arm, you have threaded holes here at the bottom. Now, this is where you're going to want to thread in your spools. And like I said, what you're going to want to do is just install a little bit of Loctite. You grab your 6mm Allen, and you start to thread that in. Now that we got that threaded in, we'll just snug it up here a little bit. Now we got that snug. Now we're ready to install our stand here on the rear. Now, one thing you're going to want to do on the rear stands is adjust the width of your GP lifts. We already have ours set. There's just a set Allen bolt right here. Now, this is going to make it real easy to lift your bike, and I'm going to show you how. Now, on most modern sport bikes, they have a seat strap. So this is something you're going to want to hang on to as you kind of lift your bike up. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to position those GP lifts where your swing arm spools are on each side. Now they got them both positioned here, we can easily lift the bike up. Now just grab your seat, carefully lift your bike up to vertical. Now we got that, the wheels are touching the ground. All you simply do is just push down on the back end of the stand. Now we have our bike on the rear lift. Now this is going to make maintenance easy. You can remove your chain. You can do a lot of maintenance. You can remove your wheel, get tires done. Now, another thing is you're going to want a front lift. Now, on the front lift, it's really the same. A couple bolts to assemble, and on the adjustments here, we have ours adjusted all the way out so that we can get it around our front wheel. Now, when you get these around your front wheel, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to position the lifts at the bottom of the forks to lift your bike up safely and securely. Now that we got those positions, all you got to do, just like the rear stands, push down on the front stand. Simple as that. Now your bike's off the ground. Now again, that's going to make it easy for you to do any maintenance on the front as far as any brake work or take your tire off, check brakes, all that routine maintenance. Now, a couple key factors why you'd want to invest in a set of stands is rather simple. The stands are cheap and economical for you to use. In a couple tire changes, these stands are going to pay for themselves. Now, if you live in a northerly climate where it gets cold throughout the year, you're going to want to get your bike up off the ground. What you want is you don't want that cold concrete and your tires sitting there, because A, they'll get flat spotted, B, the rubber will get hard due to all the cold. And like I said, depending on what your local shops charge to change your tires out, in a couple tire changes, these stands will pay for themselves. Now, if you want a set of these stands, just go to 303cycle.com or give us a call at 303-893-4349.